Hello, Buckeyes. I'm meteorologist Rachel Dougherty.
And I'm meteorologist Brady Harris. And this is your Buckeye TV weather update.
Currently outside, it's about 32 degrees with a mix of cloud and sun. With those southerly winds at 16 miles per hour in those clouds, it's a real feel of about 21 degrees Fahrenheit, a little chilly. I took this picture like I have done in the past couple weeks on my way into the studio.
It's a beautiful picture.
You can see those blue skies, couple clouds. It was a little chilly on my walk in, like I mentioned, but other than that, overall pretty beautiful day. But something else exciting happening today, Brady's going to tell you a little more about.
Well, Rachel, it's Beat Michigan week. I did not say the M for a reason. We're not going to be saying any M's this week. I'll try not to say it in my forecast. Can't guarantee that that's going to happen. But anyway, this week is all about getting out and supporting our Buckeyes. Our Buckeyes need it now more than ever after losing to the Spartans last Saturday. It was a tough game, but Buckeyes, know we're behind you. Ezekiel Elliott, Cardell Jones, we are behind you all the way. Go out and support them in whatever way you can, whether it's the Mirror Lake Jump or other events being held this week. But overall, a great week in store in terms of the events we have.
I would say make sure you're wearing that scarlet and gray out there.
Absolutely.
If we want to take a look at what's going on weather-wise, we'll get back to that for a little bit. That is why we're here. I do want to point out, like I've been telling you every Monday over this fall, we have a high-pressure system over Ohio. You can see these clouds I talked about in the area. A couple clouds, not too many. Moderate temperatures. Overall, it's a pretty beautiful day. We'll have Brady tell you a little more about what's going on out west.
Yeah, out west we have a low-pressure system that's beginning to develop, and that's going to affect our weather as we go into your week ahead, especially on Thursday and Friday. It's going to bring some warm temperatures. We'll get to that later in the 5-day forecast, but for now, know that your day today is going to be a gorgeous day. Your high is going to be 42 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds. Southerly winds about 10 to 15 miles an hour. It's going to have a little bit of a bite today. The air is not going to be very pleasant. The wind chills could get into the middle to upper 30s. So just know if you're headed to class to definitely pack a jacket because it will be very cold with those winds. And then your forecast for tonight, our low is 27 degrees, right, Rachel?
Like Brady said, make sure you have that jacket, maybe a scarf, some gloves. It is going to be a little chilly today, especially with that sunset at 5:11 p.m., very early. It's going to remain mostly cloudy like today. The winds are going to shift from the south to the west. They'll calm down a little bit, but still at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So it will be chilly tonight. Maybe turn on that heat.
Absolutely. And then tomorrow, you maybe want to keep that heat on. Your high is only going to be 45 degrees. Your average about this time of year is 48. So we're a little below average. The winds are going to calm down, though, and the mostly sunny skies are going to be around. A couple of clouds here or there, but the sun's going to be mainly peeking through. It's going to be a beautiful day on Tuesday, but like we said, definitely keep that jacket on. It's getting at that time of year where the highs are only starting to get into the middle to upper 40s, so definitely starting to get into more of winter-like temperatures. And then what's it going to be like on Tuesday night?
What you're all tuning in for, Mirror Lake Jump, Tuesday night. Hate to be the one to break it to you, it's going to be a little cold. Not as bad as 2 years ago with that snow. A little worse than last year when it was around 40. We have a low temperature of 30 degrees. Could have been nicer. We had 68 as our record high in 1931. Fingers crossed that maybe this forecast is wrong and we get a little closer to that, but chances of that happening, not the best. But we do have something to be thankful for. Record low is 8 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
I don't even think we could jump in here.
We would be frozen.
It'd be ice skating.
We would be frozen. We would all, it wouldn't be good. It would not be good at all.
So I personally think this tradition is great. I have participated in it. I plan to participate in it this year. But what I do want to talk to you guys about is a couple safety precautions. So this morning, I went out about 10 a.m. before the forecast, got the surface temperature of Mirror Lake. While it was very variable due to different shading with the trees, I would say the average temperature at 10 a.m. this morning was 33 degrees Fahrenheit. Kind of cold. You have to expect that after this weekend. But what I do want to talk about, I looked up a couple hypothermia statistics, and at our temperature of 33 degrees with the colder air temperatures, we are in a severe hypothermia index. It's not the worst, but it's definitely not the best. So what this index means is in 15 to 30 minutes, short amount of time, exhaustion and unconsciousness is possible. They're saying survival time is about 30 to 90 minutes. But keep in mind that you're going to be out in your clothes, walking to Mirror Lake, jumping in, and then you have to walk home wet. So make sure you're bundled up, maybe have someone there holding your stuff with a dry towel. Just make sure you're taking the safety precautions so you're safe.
Yeah, be smart, Buckeyes. This isn't something to mess around with. The Mirror Lake Jump is great, but it's when people take it too far and they're trying to jump in 3-4 times and be there for an hour. That's when bad things happen and the paramedics need to be called. We would hate to have that situation happen, and you would hate that as well. So take the proper precautions to make it a great Mirror Lake Jump, because this is an excellent tradition that we do here at Ohio State. It's going to be awesome, though. Definitely go to it. but just be safe out there.
Be safe.
Anyway, looking at your weather for the week, here starting on Tuesday, like we said, your high is 45 degrees. It's going to be great weather, mostly cloudy skies on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, things do clear up and warm up. And then as we head into Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, look at this. 59 degrees.
Beautiful day.
It's going to be great weather. Great for football,
Get out
right,
and play
Rachel?
some football, go for some walks. Enjoy this while we can.
Enjoy it while we can, because on Friday, a storm system's going to come in, bringing with it some rain showers. We could get a lot of rain on Friday. And then look at that on Saturday, cooling down to a high of 41 degrees. And in your huge outlook, like more than 5 days, it's cooling down dramatically. Highs only in the lower to middle 40s.
Winter is coming.
Yep, enjoy this Thanksgiving while you can, Buckeyes. Anyway, Thursday is Thanksgiving. Look at that, a turkey. We got a turkey in the background.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
One of my favorite holidays.
Yes, yep, look at that. There's a turkey as well, the turkey sound effect. We're going to have some turkey on Thanksgiving. But anyway, Buckeyes, happy Thanksgiving. And from all of us here at Buckeye TV,
Go Bucks.